Hello everyone, this is Viewtifulyoshi, and welcome back to Danganronpa. In the last episode, we started our investigation into Chihiro's untimely death. And Byakuya really wanted us to help him on his investigation. So yeah, what are we doing here in the main hall? Oh, he looks kind of pissed. Guess I have to figure it out for myself. Okay, well we had the main door here, that's probably not it. Trophies, oh wait, we can't even examine that. And over here we have some bulletin boards and a file cabinet. There's a mailbox. Well, e-handbooks. 3 of them, but what are they doing here? Finally found them. Do you know these were here, Byakuya? I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. It seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to the mailbox. Huh. Junko, Leon, and Sayaka? You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. I'm gonna turn on one of the handbooks, and when I did... yeah, that's Sayaka's handbook, alright. This is Sayaka's handbook. Now do you understand? This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier. I feel like I'm starting to get it. Oh yeah, because, you can't loan your handbook, but you can borrow someone else's. So if you take it without necessarily getting their permission, then you're not breaking the rules. Okay, very devious, but what's going on?
Very strange.
One of the handbooks won't turn on. Is it broken? The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started it up, so this one must be Leon's. He did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs? The memory of it came flooding back. That cruel punishment which led to Leon's death. The execution that the mastermind concocted. A cruel, heartless death. You're right. It wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break during that kind of assault. What? Hey.
Making me angry! Now I'm really angry!
Cripes. What the heck's got you so riled up? The e-handbook is essential to student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental. A super big deal. There's no way it would break that easily? Well, yeah, it did, so what do you have to say to that? If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't freaking break. It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure, and it's waterproof up to 100 meters. Okay. I don't care how many baseballs you hit it with, it wouldn't do crap. Even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point. It does.
I can't hear you!
But it's a secret. I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks. Then Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what his weakness was, right? Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken.
What?
But you might ask, how could that be? Leaving the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared. What just happened? Monokuma said it's not broken, but it's an undeniable fact that it's not turning on.
That's fine.
Well, I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter? I don't know, man. This seems like a pretty big deal. Something about it still bothers me. Broken e-handbook has been added to the truth bullet section. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit. Yeah, who killed Chihiro? Huh? Not quite. Okay, so I guess we need to go talk to Byakuya now. What do you mean by that, Byakuya? To be exact, not quite. Certainly want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but the true identity of Genocide Jack? You truly believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Absolutely. I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case. Nobody else it could be? Well, what besides a copycat? A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to him. And what nickname to the internet? Oh yeah, Genocide Jack. They say he's killed thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend. Would one of us really be a demented, psychotic killer like that? You're not wrong to wonder, but words mean little right now, yeah. Proof, huh? Okay. So, oh, I'm gonna make us read through all this again. Nope,
Don't
nope.
make me repeat myself.
Okay, I have a basis. Is there really proof? There's somewhere I'd like to take you. This will provide all the evidence you need.
It's all clear now.
Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro. Something like that, really. Well, what? Oh, big trouble? What's going on?
I don't have time to play with you.
Because, I mean...
But, emergency? What's going on?
Please!
Serious emergency, please, you gotta help me! Okay, yeah, one step at a time.
Well...
Something's wrong with Toko. Oh yeah, she's acting strange. You did take her to her room, right?
Very strange.
Since it's Toko, intrigued? Yeah, that's a...
Don't make me repeat myself.
Gosh, it's just kind of how your character, that's all.
Yeah!
Okay, we're going.
Let's go.
To Toko's room. Right. Okay, so can you shed some more light for us, Hina? What exactly happened? Well, you are an athlete. Give us a break.
So,
So she can lay down. But when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out and she kept saying all this weird stuff.
That's fine.
Okay, let's try talking to ourselves. Well, okay then. Hey Toko, doing okay in there? Hello? Anybody home? Jeez, yeah, she looks terrified. An aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing a gasp out of me.
Oh, nothing. It's just that Hina was really worried about you holding yourself up in your room.
leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But could you open up just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
I won't let Genocide Jack have control.
The devil? And just like that, she slammed the door in my face. What was that? She's been acting like that the whole time. When I rang a little while ago. I'll drive out the killer. Drive out the murderous fiend. Okay then. Doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust down her door. But it felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it. Geez, she barred her own door, yeah. Does she think the same thing as Byakuya? Serial killer Genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro?
But...
I'm really worried about her, yeah. Is there anyone who might be able to persuade her? Well, if you remember the other day, she certainly has a thing for a certain student among us. Do you think you can ask her, Byakuya?
That's fine.
Sure, whatever. Oh, you're gonna talk to her? Wow, you can be nice when you want to. No smart-ass remark? Okay. After a few moments...
What do you want?
Oh, sorry, I was expecting voice acting. Leave me alone, you're all so annoying. Bacula?
It's Byakuya.
I'm sorry I couldn't keep our promise? Never again. I won't let Genocide Jack get control ever again? What the hell? Even Byakuya couldn't pull it off. There's nothing else we can do. Let's get back to the investigation. Hold on. What's Toko talking about just now? Something about a promise?
What?
Another one for delusions?
Stop.
If I say I don't know, I don't know. Fine, okay, you don't need to get so defensive about it.
Let's go.
Alright, well, I guess that's the best bet for now. I tried to talk to him several times as we walked, but he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. Kept on walking towards his destination. A certain room? The library? Come on, let's go in. Okay. Fair enough. Looks like the same as when we was here last. There are no clues here. We need to check elsewhere. So that would mean the room in the back? If I remember, on the other side of this door, it's the archive, right? Hurry up and go inside.
Let's go.
It makes sense once you're inside. Okay, fine. Ooh, kind of cluttered. So many books and files. So much dust, too.
In other words,
I would say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust. Okay, well, let's see what we got over here. What's this down here? Oh, whoops, that's not what I meant. Oh well. I picked one at random. You have a sharp eye indeed, just like that file.
that's right.
That's a report of a presidential assassination? The original is kept in the National Library. Oh, it won't be declassified for another 30 years? There's no telling whose crosshairs you might wind up in for peeking at it. I returned the file to the shelf. Fair enough, I guess. Okay, there's so many files stuffed into the shelf.
That's enough.
Dangerous? Detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truth for... Oh, come on, man. Members of the Diet or something? The secret council controlling everything from the shadows? Really? We're really going this angle? Okay. You're kidding, right? Am I? A little early in the game to gain conspiracy theories, but okay. Ton of thick file stuffed onto the bookshelf. Graphic disturbing, okay. All the files are investigation reports related to different cold cases. Internal documents for police eyes only. Not the kind of thing you expect to leak. Okay. What else do we have here? Just a camera. I don't think we did this, right? There's a wooden box. It's empty? It looked like there was something inside. Wonder what it was. Extension cord plugged in there. Oh. Okay, because yeah, they did say it was dark in the library, so I guess he needed a lamp. Okay, finally. Can you give us some help, Byakua? You'll sure discover the value for yourself. Okay. Guess we didn't examine the lamp, of all things. It's a desk lamp. Yeah, okay. Same one I saw Byakua using in the library. Yep.
What?
I just moved it over here. Okay. But the true splendor of this library, the entire reason I was interested in the library is because this room right here. Classified government documents, police records, things no ordinary person would ever see. Isn't it magnificent? It's a little silly, but that's your guys' problem? Anything that doesn't fit into your perceived reality, you label it a lie. You know, I could say the same thing about you, buddy. It's not like I totally refuse to believe it, but there's just so much. How can anyone have put this all together? The mastermind may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored. Okay. It's just too unreal. You still can't believe it? How can you believe it so easily? Things like that are usually impossible. What do you mean, usually? Those things can't exist in the real world. If you don't understand what they actually represent, you don't understand the nature of anything. You just not figuring this out, Makoto? What makes you think your own common sense applies to me at all? I have reviewed them multiple times, but we've only been here for a few days, right? Or like maybe a week at this point. This all has to be like top secret confidential stuff, right? My family has a reading room. Ours is bigger and not as dusty. Members of the Togami family have access to any variety of government-related documents, foreign powers as well as domestic.
So in
It seems
other words,
what? There's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows. My family's a member of that council. And I have within me the bloodline that allow me to one day bend the world to my will. Then how come you're telling Makoto all this? He's just a commoner in your eyes, right? Alright. I can proclaim without a doubt that the materials gathered here are the real thing. I'm not sure, he might just be fucking with us, Makoto. Cold case police investigation reports? Sorry. Okay. It's always been a hobby of mine ever since I was little. I solved more than a few of those cases just by reviewing the reports. Sure you did, buddy. The Genocide Jack case. Byakuya grabbed a specific file from the shelf.
that's right.
This is a complete case file. Every single report surrounding Genocide Jack cases have been compiled in here. There are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. Begin, there are two notable characteristics in every Genocide Jack murder. The first characteristic is that every crime scene the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. And second is that when the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way. This bloodlust is written in blood, and the victim's body is suspended. Exactly the same as what happened to Chihiro. Save your surprise, the best part is yet to come. For the second characteristic, where the victims are suspended, the only ones who knew about that particular fad were members of the police and other higher-ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media have ever found out. So they kept it secret? Wait a minute, so that means the only person that could have known that was you, Togami. No someone else in the school really is Genocide Jack. Her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion. So how could the killer have known about suspending the victim?
That's right.
That's the key question. But in fact, the answer is quite simple.
So in other
Culprit
words,
isn't a copycat killer. It's the real Genocide Jack. Jeez.
in other words,
But again, this does make you the prime suspect, Byakuya. You know that, right? Such a brutal, fiendish killer really is walking around among us.
interesting.
Things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they? Never imagined a killer with such a reputation would ever become part of our little game. Don't you think it would be good for you to take a look at what I've already seen? And you might just manage to figure out a clue or two.
Ignorance.
If you get down... No. Fuck you. Okay, I think we examined everything else in the room, right? So, then we need to talk to him again. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that one. Okay, here we go. Can you let me see it?
That's fine.
Again, fuck you. Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you. Murder cases of Genocide Jack. Top secret. Byakuya handed me the file, and I flipped through it with tense, nervous fingers. Suddenly, my hand stopped. If I reached the page where photos from the scene of each crime had all been collected, wow. But some of this, Ken Harada, Treshiro Honda, Soji Kaka, Kano. These are all male names. Tafumi, Machado. Yeah. But one thing became perfectly clear as I read. The killer countless victims were killed and suspended in exactly the same way. At the scene of every murder, the word bloodlust was... At the scene of every murder, the word bloodlust was left in the victim's own blood. Now take a look at the next page, and you'll find another interesting tidbit. The next page. Another dramatic. Okay. All the crimes took place either on weekdays at night or during holidays, either day or night. The most common time for the killings to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it was suggested that the suspect may be a student? suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness has never come forward, it's unlikely there was an external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder.
So in other
Holy
words,
shit. Maybe have a split personality. But then, like the kind of thing you'd see on TV? Well, this seems like an extreme example, but yes, such thing does exist in real life. Feel like my mind has gone numb. Has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Well, we finished our business here, haven't we? I guess so. You seem so nonchalant about all this. Well, that's where we part ways.
I don't have time to play with you.
Ay.
Goodbye.
Well, goodbye. So long. Yes, he cut me off. I uncovered some really important clues thanks to him. He's the one that killed Chihiro, and that murderous fiend is one of us. I have to find that out no matter what it takes. Yep, go back to the crime scene. Need to find out everything I can. Alright, so... Again, it's kind of nice the game outright tells you what you need to do in order to proceed. That's something they added in the later Ace Attorney games, but... Well, some people might consider it hand-holding, but actually I really appreciate it, because there were a lot of times in the original Ace Attorney games where, it's the clues, in order to progress, there was some really weird stuff you had to do. But anyway, Hifumi, do you have anything to add? What kind of evidence are we talking about? Yes, level up, very cute. Wait, what?
I'm sure of it.
We're all working together, man. Miss Ludenberg says she witnessed something worthwhile. Okay, so we need to talk to Celeste. Jeez. The warehouse by the dorms. Okay. So, we probably need to talk to Celeste. Okay. Now, Mako did say he should check out the boys' room, too. Wait, whoa, there is already some weird stuff in here to begin with. And, hey, my special poster I saw with Hero is gone. Oh well. Strange stain on the carpet. What is it? Boys' locker room carpet has been added to the truth bullet section of the handbook? Yeah, why is this weird poster here? Tornado? Popular boy band called Tornado. Somehow it doesn't quite seem to fit the boys' locker room. Yeah, that's kind of weird, isn't it? Is there anything else in here? I don't really think so. Yeah, okay, let's leave for now. And, yeah. Okay, let's check the girls' room again. God damn it. Still, alright, well, maybe now that the investigation is a little further along, maybe we can start looking at this stuff and get some more clues. Yeah. Okay, we already got that one. And then there's this blood over here. It could only have been caused by Chihiro's murder. So I don't remember what we already checked and what's already been added to the truth bullet section. Okay. Well, let's check the poster now, and... Wait a minute. Yeah, we did see this poster before. It has a big big-breasted swimsuit model. It's pretty noticeable, too. Yeah, pretty much. The poster in the other locker room is... There's something strange about this, yeah. Could the posters have been switched? What reason could anyone have? Talk to someone who knows a little more about the locker rooms? Oh yeah, Sakura said something about that, didn't she? Yeah, you spent a lot of time exercising in here, right, Sakura? Every day since it opened up. Do you think the posters in the boys and girls locker room have been switched?
Sorry.
can't really say. I never really pay any attention.
However,
But there is something that's been bothering me about the locker rooms. I drink protein coffee every time I finish exercising. In the warehouse, yeah. It's not the highest quality, but it gets the job done. He left a stain on the carpet. But there's not a stain on this carpet. There's never a stain here to begin with. Disappearing stain. Okay. That might be all we have to go off of in here, but let's talk to Kyoko again just to be sure.
Indeed.
Generally speaking,
However,
but I have to get going. I have something unrelated to get going? Oh, sorry. What is it? Yeah.
well, So then,
Just give me one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time, thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts. I'll be praying for your success. Well, jeez. She said thoroughly. I don't know what she meant by that. Alright. Sorry, Chihiro. But this is for all our sakes. Better give it a shot anyway. Chihiro's hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. Some kind of crucifix position. The rope has a plug? It's an extension cord? Fatal injury was a blow to the head. Man. There's the issue of her being suspended in a fatal blow. At first, I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them. But yeah, it's kind of related to that Genocide Jack stuff, isn't it? What does it all mean? Stats of the dead bodies when added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. The one thing that most likely ties all these mysteries together is the true nature of the rope that was used to suspend Chihiro. To figure that out, yeah. Excuse me, sorry. Stupid cough. It might help to look at the Genocide Jack case file one more time. Yeah. So go ahead and do that a little bit later. But for now, there's a lot more stuff we have to check that I completely forgot about. Okay, and just to be sure, if we go back to the boys' locker room and check that carpet, it looks like what could be a coffee stain on the carpet. Yep. Or not. Sorry, I thought that would add something to our evidence file, but I guess not. Okay then. So then, if we go ahead and leave, I think Mikoto was saying we should go back to the library and check out something specifically. And then after that, we need to go talk to Celeste and figure out what she saw. Okay. I wonder if Togami's still here. Doesn't look like it. Okay. So yeah, if we go ahead and check the box. Extension cord was in here before. What, I didn't even need to check the lamp? I could have sworn Makoto told us to go check that out. Oh, well, at least we got a Monokuma coin out of it, I guess. Okay, maybe we need to check the lamp that's actually on the desk over here. The lamp won't turn on, and it's not plugged in. But the last time I saw it, it was definitely on. It was definitely right there. Yeah, there was an extension cord there. There's no extension cord here now. Yep, library desk lamp has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Alright then. There's still more I need to check. Okay then. Maybe if we check... Oh, whoops. That's not what I meant. Well, again, some more Monokuma coins. I won't turn that down. Maybe we actually need to check. Okay, what? Okay, there's a lot of stuff to look at apparently. Maybe we need to check the ladder again? I'm not sure. Killing game, yeah. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Mastermind's motive. Or... shoot. Trying to remember what else we need to check. Thick layer dust. Well, I guess this isn't a complete waste. Maybe we need to go back into the archive. Oh yeah, we need to check the Genocide Jack folder again, that's right. Completely forgot about that. Okay. It's around here somewhere. It's gone? Did someone take it out of the archive? Yeah, it has to be Byakuya. Then we need to go find him again. Okay. So that's 2 people we need to talk to. And let's see here. Come on. There we go. Okay, that's where Celeste is. There we go. Okay, she's in the warehouse. Oh, wow, this place is really big. Hey, Celeste, what's going on? What are you doing here? Wow, this warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. Food, clothes, towels. Okay, nice.
Most
I
unfortunate.
knew you were going to ask me that. But I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you. Why are you hiding it?
Actually,
I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse.
indeed.
What? Right before nighttime.
What are you doing out this late?
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
Kind of odd. It almost like she was trying to hide it. Just like that, she was gone.
Yes, indeed.
I assumed she was merely stalking up to go exercise in the morning, but... headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this ever would have happened. You get what you deserve. Jeez, Celeste. In order to exercise without anyone knowing. Yeah, okay. Blue track jacket. Okay, Celeste's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Okay, well, the only thing left to do now is, find Byakuya, I guess. Okay, so... why is there... Why is it telling us to go talk to Hina? That's weird. Oh, whoops. I didn't need to warp there. Okay, what's going on? Okay, for some reason the game's telling me to talk to you, Hina. Same as before, she won't come out. She just keeps mumbling something about Genocide Jack. You left her? That's getting pretty hungry. So as soon as I'm done eating. What are you eating? A donut. Yeah. 2 things I'm sure God created. Outer space and donuts. Okay, sure. I suppose that's plausible. I should try to spend more time with her. Who did she spend time with? She was a little bit strange, didn't really hang out with the other girls much. It was like she was trying to keep her distance from us. Sakura said something similar. She said that even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, it's true. If it wasn't... She stayed away from all the other girls? I don't know, she talked to the boys all the time. But definitely fine with the opposite sex? She was used to guys spoiling her. Can't judge a book by its cover. I never really saw her as that kind of girl.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in? It's the moment you've all been waiting for! The class trial! You remember where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
Begin the class trial, or it's about to begin. Red door. It's right through here. Well, guys, we're at time, and, well, you know what that means. We'll tackle the class trial tomorrow. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Peace out.